Thank you to Keith, and thank you very much to everybody for being here today and being so enthusiastic about Heads Together. We, Catherine Harry and I, launched this campaign last year and are extremely proud to support the life-changing work of our 8 charity partners. We're also very grateful for the support of our founding partners. Mental health matters to each and every one of us. It matters just as much as our physical health. The crews I've worked with, whether RAF Search and Rescue or Air Ambulance, must take their mental health as seriously as they do their physical health, or else they would not cope. And actually, that is true for everybody at some time or another in life. There are times when, whoever we are, it is hard to cope with challenges. And when that happens, being open and honest and asking for help is life-changing. Talking to someone else is a positive and confident step to take. But for too long, it has been a case of keep quiet and carry on. As a result, too many people have suffered in silence for too long, and the effects of this can be devastating. The 3 of us are really optimistic that things are changing. We believe that 2017 can mark a tipping point for mental health. A moment when more and more people no longer feel they have to bear the weight alone for fear of judgment. It is an exaggeration to say that conversations, even simple conversations, can be life-changing in a workplace, and they can be in your kitchen, with a friend, family member, or colleague. And that's what Catherine, Harry and I want to do. We want more people to be having these conversations. It is our ambition to make this year's Virgin Money London Marathon the mental health marathon, a major opportunity to help change the conversation in mental health and to get people talking. And for that, we really need your help.
As William has said, we have heard time and time again in the course of our work how talking can help heal hidden challenges that we can't deal with alone. We have seen that 2 heads are better than 1 when dealing with a mental health problem. Yet, the challenge that so many people have is not knowing how to take that first step of reaching out to another person for help, admitting that they're not coping. Fear or reticence, or a sense of not wanting to burden another, means that people suffer in silence, allowing the problem to grow larger and larger unchecked. William, Harry and I have been very privileged to witness in the course of our work countless of examples of simple conversations that have changed lives, which were the first step on a path to recovery. Just last week at the Anna Freud Centre, I heard from one mother how talking to a support worker was, in her words, like medicine. Simply by having someone there to have a conversation with helped her immensely. So the question that William, Harry and I have asked ourselves is, how can we get more people to start talking? How do we encourage people to take the first step? What Heads Together is proposing is that in the weeks leading up to the marathon, our campaign will showcase people from all walks of life, talking about the life-changing conversations that have helped them with their mental health challenges. We hope that these real-life examples will serve as encouragement to others to do the same. If we succeed with this, we will have taken a powerful step in normalising mental health as an issue in our society, thinking about it as we do our own physical health. Harry will explain more in a moment about what you can do to help us with this challenge. But first, I'd like to introduce John, who is running for Heads Together in our marathon, and Steve, who will tell you the story of how a conversation made such a big difference to their mental health. John and Steve, thank you.